can't handle the truth.
Before I get started with today's topic, I do want to say thanks to all the subscribers, all the viewers of all the podcasts, and the Google Hangouts. I want to thank all the people that are liking the videos and liking the streams. Thank you guys. Important topic for today is the relevance of any type of Xbox hardware. Is it relevant to continue to hype up the power of the Xbox One X? Or the basic model Xbox Ones, or any new future hardware that they're planning to reveal at E3? Is it relevant? Does it matter? Is it smart? You're bringing your system sellers Gears and Halo and Forza and any other games like Cuphead, Ori and the Blind Forest, Lucky Tales, Sea of Thieves, you name it, Banjo-Kazooie, heading to Nintendo Switch via Game Pass or streaming service that they're bringing out, or just going straight to the eShop. Is it relevant to continue to make hardware for Xbox if you're just going to put all your games on everybody's platform anyway? This isn't the first time we saw it. I know we got people like Colt Eastwood out there defending it. I know we got people like Dealer out here defending this shit like it doesn't matter. It does matter. We told you this was going to happen and you tried to make another name for it. We told people on the Xbox side that when they put their games on PC, they became multiplat. They said no, they're not multiplat. They're Microsoft exclusives. Now what do you say? It's the same thing. It's on another platform. You can't call it a Microsoft exclusive. It was a multi-plat then. It is clearly multi-platform games now. Due to the fact that all you have is multi-platform games and you can't call them exclusives, is it a reason to defend the system? Is it a reason to buy the system? Is there any reason to get excited about E3? I mean, E3 is an event. It's not a video game. I think I've covered this a couple times in the past week. People keep hyping up E3 like it's a video game that you can play. It's a gaming event that's giving us information on what's to come, giving us updates on what is going on with the companies or with the hardware, and that's it. We might get a random game drop that same day. We might get a beta or a demo of a game that same day, but other than that, that's it. It's still an event. Xbox fans' fascination with hyping up E3 is literally the dumbest thing I've ever saw. You're hyping up an event and then afterwards you do feel empty. I know you do. Because every E3 of this generation you have lost. Whether you've lost to PlayStation or you're going to lose to Nintendo this year. I wanted to cover why I believe this is a good thing. Nintendo just got another game. It's an open world game similar to Grand Theft Auto. It's Saints Row the Third. This game came out in 2011. It's 2019. So the Switch is basically a Wii U. You can take it how you want to take it. I'm not bashing the system. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm telling you what I see. The Switch as of right now looks like a Wii U. Earlier today, we also got an announcement that the older Resident Evil games are coming to the Switch, but none of the new ones. So Resident Evil 7 isn't coming. The remake of Resident Evil 2 isn't coming. They're getting a remaster of Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1, and Resident Evil 4. So, remasters of older games. That's what the Nintendo Switch is getting. And I think we all remember the Wii U was doing the same fucking thing. So yes, Nintendo has big problems with their power. Hopefully they can have a more powerful system in the future. But with what we were just talking about with the Xbox helping them out with Game Pass, which as you know Game Pass has multiplats on there, and that might open the way to getting more multiplats on the Nintendo Switch without them having more power. If this streaming service, this new streaming service Microsoft was talking about last year actually works, that would be interesting. Also speaking on the fact that Microsoft just is literally moving away from Xbox because it has failed. The Xbox One has failed. People are not buying the Xbox One compared to Nintendo Switch or the PS4. They're not buying your software, the games, compared to Nintendo Switch or PS4. So they literally are trying to find other ways to make money. It's funny that anything with the word Kinect in it is associated with now only on PC, but that's what's going on now. So Microsoft talks about this new Kinect. It's called the Azure Kinect. It's going to be cloud power. I know we just talked about the power of the cloud with Crackdown. I know all the salty fanboys don't want to talk about Crackdown. You know the game failed. That's why you're telling all the fucking community stop talking about the fucking game, because you're pissed off that the game failed. But the game failed. It didn't sell. The scores were low, and the game looks like shit. Okay? But yes, we're going to talk about cloud power because Microsoft wants to talk about cloud power on a device that they brought out with the original Xbox One that failed that system. Even to this day, this word Kinect haunts you. It's the reason why the Xbox One started out in the ground. And they're bringing out a $400 cloud power Kinect only for the PC. No, that's just not gonna sell. I think we all remember HoloLens 1 and that it was $3,000 and it showed off some games on E3 of that year that when they showed it off, and I think one of them was Minecraft and they had some other shit, and they really made it seem as if that HoloLens was gonna be for the Xbox One. Until everybody found out that it was $3,000 and it wasn't for the Xbox One. And I don't really know anybody that used it, any developers or anything. And we still don't. But it didn't stop them from bringing out HoloLens 2. And yes, it's more than HoloLens 1. It's at $3,500. Once again, they don't care anymore. You know, what they used to say in terms of, oh, we're making this for the Xbox, or this is related to the Xbox, like the word Kinect, but they don't care. They don't care. Their focus is somewhere else now. If you're an Xbox fanboy, you should be very worried about what's going on. You should be very worried. I don't really care what HoloLens does. I don't care what HoloLens 2 does. I'm a gamer, okay? And the people that don't like me, they are also supposed to be gamers of an opposite system, whether it's PC, Nintendo, or Xbox. Okay, so this right here, this doesn't have anything to do with gaming. Because at $3,000, $3,500, sorry, I don't think any gamer wants that. A cloud power Kinect that's for the PC, I don't see anybody buying that. That's the same price as a PS4 Pro. I don't know what Microsoft's market is anymore, but it's clearly, their focus is clearly shifted away from specifically supporting the hardware that they put out. They put out the Xbox One. They put out the Xbox One S that has the 4K Blu-ray player inside. They put out the most powerful gaming console in the world, the Xbox One X. That's what they put out. Their focus is supposed to be on the products that they put out, the hardware that they put out, the software they're trying to sell. But now, again, these are facts that I'm speaking. Because you did not buy the Xbox One hardware more than the PS4 or even more than the Nintendo Switch this generation, because you are not supporting the software, whether you're making videos, you're doing live streams, or you're posting pictures, you're not doing anything. No one even cares about the games once they're out. It's sad. But I'm telling you right now, their focus is not on you. If you're an Xbox fanboy, their focus isn't on you. Crap Gamer knows it, and I respect Crap Gamer for admitting that he understands Microsoft's focus has shifted away from what they're supposed to be focused on. That's literally like Sony putting out the PS4 and putting all their exclusives on someone else's platform. You would think they were crazy, wouldn't you? That's why everybody is looking at Microsoft as if they're crazy. Because this has never been done before, and this is not a sign of something good. This is a sign that your system you put out, you have lost faith in, and it's clearly dead.